So today we're going to be talking about a new release from Riiffs. We're talking about the new Taif fragrance. So let's get into it. This is a very confusing fragrance to me, and yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it, but let's just get into it. So this fragrance is supposed to be a dupe for the Goldfeet and Banks Ingenious Ginger fragrance. Now, I have never tried that fragrance before. I've always thought that it was or always heard that it was more of like a masculine leaning fragrance. If the DNA is anything close to this one, I would say unisex masculine leaning, but yeah, I've never smelled it before. I have heard some reviews of what other people have been saying about this fragrance who do have and like the original fragrance. So I have an idea of how this is different. From what I'm hearing, this is a stronger, more beastly version. So the original fragrance is a ginger and vanilla scent with a citrus opening that is allegedly fairly soft, from what I hear. This is definitely also a citrus, vanilla, ginger forward type of fragrance, but it's strong. Like, even without smelling the original, I can tell you that this fragrance is strong and allegedly stronger than the original. When you initially spray it, you're gonna get a blast of the ginger with the citrus, and it is a little bit sweet though at the same time because of the vanilla. Now, as it starts to dry down, the citrus definitely calms down, as an opening note. And then you get a more intense version of the ginger with the vanilla. I think I'm just someone who just might not love ginger fragrances, I've realized. Because I also wasn't a big fan of the Latafa City of London fragrance, which is like a fresh ginger, citrusy type of scent. I don't know how crazy I am about ginger. I think I might like ginger more in my food than in my perfume. There's something that smells just a bit too much. Like, it's a little bit overwhelming. The ginger is very strong. And then the vanilla, it almost, in a strange way, I don't know how, but it almost is too sweet for me. It's not like super gourmand, but it's like almost like sickly sweet, cloyingly sweet vanilla. And maybe it's just the way that it's meshing with the ginger that is just, feeling kind of off for me. As it continues to dry down more and more, you are introduced to like this powdery vibe. You get a powdery, musky, slightly floral combination with the ginger and the vanilla. And I really don't think I'm crazy about that because it truly just it smells weird. There's something off about it. It kind of reminds me of a chemical, maybe like a nail ingredient type of chemical, something like that. I don't know. There's something weird. I wanted to like it. I couldn't. I tried it on my husband as well to see, like, maybe this is the kind of fragrance that, I'd want to smell on him. And it wasn't bad. It definitely, again, I feel like it's more suitable to him as a man. It just feels more of like a male masculine DNA, but unisex masculine leaning. But even he was like, the ginger in this, wow. He said it was clearing out his nostrils with how strong the ginger was. So I think the people who would enjoy this are people who have tried the original fragrance and like it, but don't like the, more than $200 price tag, and maybe don't like the so-called softness and are looking for a beast mode version of that. I would be careful because beast mode ginger is beast mode ginger. Like, it's very strong, that particular note, and it can be just very overpowering of almost everything. But if you love ginger, then you might love that, If you don't like ginger fragrances or you don't like strong ginger fragrances, right? Maybe you can handle like a small dose of it. I don't think this one is gonna be for you. Of course, I'm gonna let this sit and see what happens after, I don't know, a few months. Maybe it'll change, maybe it'll do something magical, but I don't think it's for me. And I don't even think it's a bad perfume, to be honest with you. I don't think that Riiffs did anything wrong with creating this one. I think it really just may be the DNA. The ginger forward DNA. I feel like on paper, it sounds like it would be nice, like a fresh summertime invigorating scent that also is combined with, some vanilla in the base. I love me some vanilla. So it sounds like it would be something that I would enjoy, but I don't know, just not for me. I also have to say I love the packaging. I think the packaging is super cute with this octopus thing going over the glass. And it's at a good price point. And again, it does project and last a fair amount of time on the skin. So let me know if you have tried the original Ingenious Ginger and if you like it, if you like ginger fragrances. And if so, will this be one that you will be, scooping up to try out? And I will see you guys back tomorrow for our next episode.